lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, 2 NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. They're on the Falcons sideline. That is head coach Raheem Morris. He's signed back to 500 after they picked up the victory last week. On the other sideline, head coach of the Panthers, Dave Canales. These guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week.
Good afternoon, Falcons fans. Welcome to GA 91.8. Last week, the Falcons took on the Vikings and came away with a big win to put them back to 500. This week, they take on the Carolina Panthers in a division rivalry. Let's see, can the Falcons keep up that momentum that they had last game, taking on Bryce Young and the Panthers.
Third season from the University of Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown.
Woo. Good pressure by Anderson right there. Because Bryce Young was just sitting in the pocket.
But then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a hit. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Get the tackle. Let's go. 35. Wide open. Spin move. Oh. The Falcons could have got off the field.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Young on 1st and 10.
Finds another man wide open in the middle again.
He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
The Panthers are now in the red zone. They fake hand it off. Juke move by Bryce Young in for the touchdown.
Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
Got past 3 defenders and was able to get in for the 7. Before the 6. Now they're going up for the 7.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays,
PAT is up and it is good. The Falcons defense still in trouble with the last 3 games. Teams just been running up there scoring on them.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Offense have looked good in the last 2 games. Let's see how they do this game.
And this drive will start inside the 25. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game.
1st and 10.
He kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards.
Falcons hand it off. And Bijan get tackled behind the line. No blocking on that one.
With his mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Play action pass. Penix in pressure. He was able to break the sack and throw it away. A pass to Drake London. He comes down with it. Good catch by Drake London. When I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. Drake London with the big catch. Another handoff. And it like a flag is on the play. Look like it's a holding call on our center. That'll push us back.
What to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Bijan in motion. Now Drake London in motion.
Penix here from the gun.
Penix throws. He finds Bijan for a short.
Doesn't go far.
Only 2 yards on the play.
It's second down now. And again, it's Penix.
Another catch by Drake London, and he's gone to the 10-5 touchdown. What a throw and what a catch again. When I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. Michael Penix Jr. to Drake London.
So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. And they just hit one.
What a catch and what a run to tie the game. PAT is up, and it is good.
And the Falcons
Falcons go 5 plays, 78 yards to tie the game up. Now, let's see, can your Falcons defense do something? Get a stop, get some turnovers.
Gets with a return here. Escapes a defender. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Getting a key division matchup so early.
Ooh, play action, and it ended up getting a sack by JPJ. Good job reading that.
Defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
He stepped back to throw. In a pick by Anderson. He read it perfect. A pick 6, a turnover we needed. Good job by the Falcons defense. Troy Anderson read that all the way.
Sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
For the pick 6 to put Atlanta up by 7.
You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk.
Bryce Young did not see Troy running down to grab that. And a great job by Troy Anderson to read that and run it in for the 6. A turnover that the Falcons needed. Defense has been struggling, and that should get them on the right path. PAT is up, and it is good.
It's good. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense. As they
Kickoff is up,
kickoff after that pick
and it
six.
looked like they will be able to return it.
Gets with a return here.
Good job by the special team.
Inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important
After the
contest.
pick 6, let's see what the Panthers come up with next.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
And he hands it off. Good job by Ellis to stop that from going anywhere.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Another handoff. And Herbert gets a good run for the 1st down, but it looked like he is injured on the play.
We see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. Young up first.
Young steps back, and he finds a wide open receiver right up the middle.
It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the pistol, it's Young.
Young steps back again and throw the ball real quick to get them 5 yards on the catch. The Panthers are moving up the field now.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young.
Herbert in motion, and then they find him for the 1st down.
This to the 29 before the stop. A new set of
Let's see, can the Falcons get back to that bend but don't break defense. Player in motion, right up the middle. A first down again by Herbert.
It's a gain of 12 there, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 17.
Another handout to Herbert, and he's stopped in the backfield by Jalen Walker. Good defense.
Offense to the line for second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second down. Ready. The Falcons.
They put a receiver in motion.
Receiver going in motion.
Out of the gate.
Young steps back to pass. Find Herbert again, but he dropped the pass.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Red, 30.
3rd and 11.
Looking to throw, Young.
He tosses it to a man, but they would not pick up the first down. It's 4th and 2. What would they do? And it looked like the offense is staying on the field.
You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
30.
They're going for it, Young.
Going for it. Got a wide open man for the score. Touchdown, Carolina.
Making a 1-point
Tie game.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their
I'm
chance.
thinking it was a bad zone read. Somebody did not play their zone, and the Panthers end up capitalizing on it.
One try now from Pinheiro.
PAT is up, and it is good.
Puts the upright. And the Panthers tie things up at 14.
10 plays, 78 yards.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Which one of these NFC South teams will be 2-1 at the end of the day? Good run by Ray McLeod.
They're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Look like Penix sees something. Look like he want to call the audible. And now he goes down, gets sacked.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A big loss on there by the Falcons. Ray McLeod cannot come up with the catch, and it will be 3rd and 20.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix looking to pass.
Penix passed it to Bijan, but couldn't get nothing out of that.
In a handful.
Only 5 yards, and now the Falcons got a punt.
On comes Bradley Pinion.
A decent return.
Return, he gets it up past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
A quick throw by Young, and he get 4 yards out of it.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Let's go now.
Hand off, but JPJ played that perfect. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Blue, 32.
So that's 1 quarter gone.
After the first quarter, it's a tie game, 14-14.
We're all knotted up at 14. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 3rd and 8. Now Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Getting the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 29. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the Falcon first down.
Robinson on the inside give. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. All in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. It's a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down. That's a QB's best friend.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Josie Jewell making that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. Starts his return from the 23. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
The jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
1st down, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Obviously not the clean.
I don't know. We had studio problems, but my mic was out. But JPJ comes up with a big interception. It looked like Bryce Young overthrew his receiver. Now, Bryce Young have 2 interceptions in this game. Good job by the Falcons to get 2 interceptions of their own, 2 turnovers in this game.
Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Sorry about the mic trouble. We just now getting it fixed. Another blitz. And the blitz is really getting to Penix because he is not able to hit his targets.
Penix here from the gun.
Finds Mooney to bring up 3rd and 2.
And into Panthers territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hands off the Bijan, and he picks up the 1st down.
To move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a
Pitts in motion.
so demoralizing to that defense.
Mooney's wide open, got the first down, and he goes out of bounds.
First down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bijan in motion. Now Drake is in motion. Time is running. They got to get the play off. And they do.
First down.
And Penix fires Pitts. And he fights for the... Oh, I thought it was a first down, but it looked like it's second in inches.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Hands off to Tyler Algier. He's fighting. And they saying he got the touchdown. Good fight by Tyler Algier.
Parlay the interception into points. So
Way to fight for that touchdown.
there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say
And
this.
that was all thanks to the interception by JPJ.
That's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes.
Oh, he might be short, ladies and gentlemen. Watching the replay, he might be short.
All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, it looked like he was short.
I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago,
Good fight by Tyler Algier, but he's going to come up short on this one.
spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Penix throws by Drake London, who was over there by himself, and he will get the touchdown.
Get off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Why was Drake London by himself on the route? We will not know, but Penix seen it audible and find him. When I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. Michael Penix Jr. to Drake London.
So keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Pinion on the kickoff. Let's see, will the Falcons get another stop, or will Carolina Panthers answer back?
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Bryce Young steps back, quick throw, and finds a man, look like Adam Thielen, for the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Counterplay, Hubbard.
Herbert breaks a tackle, but good job by, it looked like JD to come up there and get the tackle so he don't get any more yardage on that.
Banged up after that run, in need of some attention. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Let's go. Set. Hut.
Man in motion. Bryce Young steps back, screenplay, good call on that one.
This is taken ahead.
But that will bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the
Okay,
sticks.
right.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready. Ready.
Herbert goes in motion.
Shotgun snap.
Hike, Herbert is the man open, and he gains the first down for the Panthers.
Before he stops.
Panthers in, they're moving quick,
Quickly trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a
trying to get something before halftime.
Young up first and 10.
Another interception by Bryce Young. Good job by Troy Anderson reading that one too. 2 picks in the game for Troy Anderson.
That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense.
They got a minute and 36 to go in the second quarter to put up some more points before half. Way to read that by Troy Anderson again, making plays with Ellis going down with an injury.
The Falcons and Drake London headed back out onto the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Throwing now on first down, Penix.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Almost an interception. That play was like a 50-50 on the first down throw. Let's see what they can do on second down.
Penix now.
He throws the ball and it's overthrown because of more pressure again by the Carolina defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Audibles again. Drake London wide open and he catches it, break a tackle, and puts the Falcons in the red zone. What a throw. What a throw and catch. When I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. Penix to Drake London. Now screen played by Bijan. Juking defenders. Putting the ball on the 10 with 54 yards to go.
And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Falcons go with a draw play, but it don't go nowhere. 33 seconds on the clock.
Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Panthers' 12-yard line.
Penix looking to pass.
Penix pass to the Pitts. Pitts tries to fight for the first down, but he don't get it.
Instead, stopped at the 2.
He is on the 2-yard line.
By the offense, they're second. Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on third and goal.
Pitts goes in motion. And he finds Pitts for the touchdown.
Touchdown! The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That will put the score 28 to 14 if we can get the PAT.
Got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Coup on now.
Cool up for the PAT. It is up and it is good. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. 7 plays, 53 yards by the Atlanta Falcons.
Out to kick it away.
PAT is up. And the Panthers will return this.
Fields it from the 8.
Good tackling. Look like Anderson again on the tackle.
Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half.
On the ready.
19
Let's see, will the Panthers be aggressive on this or will they just run the clock out and go to half? And it looked like they will run it out. They give it to Herbert. Jalen Walker with the stop.
in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Time is ticking. And the Panthers will run the ball again, but nowhere again. And that will take us to halftime. We will be back. Enjoy the halftime show.
So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our
halftime
trip
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And let's sit back and watch Devon Achane. 54 yards to the house. The Dolphins are into the win column. They get the victory here in Week 3. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's a guy who was a monster as a rookie a year ago, Brian Thomas Jr. 77 yards for the touchdown. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts with the lead at the half. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter.
Halftime is over, and let's get it. Your Atlanta Falcons receive the ball and get nothing on the return.
The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus.
Looked like an audible by Michael Penix Jr. And he heads it off to Bijan, and Bijan only gets 2 yards on that. The run game has not been there
Need a better result than that
this game.
It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pitts in motion, a toss pass, but nothing for Bijan.
Lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 13. 2 runs and nothing on the play.
Here's Penix to throw.
Penix steps back, finds the open man, Mooney, fighting for the first down, and he gets it. Way to fight by Mooney.
Set up now for 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson up the middle.
Ooh,
Resurgence.
that looked like it was going to be something.
2nd down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Dumps it off to his right.
Dumps it off to Bijan Robinson. That will bring up 3rd and 2.
Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
Third down. Let's see what's the play call. Penix find a wide open tight end, and he picks up the first down. Way to move the ball.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Look like Penix called another audible. Hands it off to Bijan. Bijan got an opening, and he pushed your Falcons in the red zone.
22. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Good run by Bijan.
Throwing.
Young steps back. Penix steps back, excuse me. Scrambling, but it looked like a flag on the plays might come back.
Everyone turns to hear from our referee.
Holding call. This time on our left guard, Matthew.
Major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Penix steps back. Finds Ray on the catch. Now will bring up 2nd and 7. Penix is doing a good job today throwing the ball.
Ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver could easily get out of bounds.
Hands it off to Tyler Algier, who fights for the first down.
As it puts them in goal to go. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Pitts goes in motion.
Play fake.
Play action.
Flush down out to his left.
He sees Drake London, who catches it for the Falcons touchdown. 3 touchdowns by Drake London in this game.
Drake London
When I go to work, I go to my 9 to 5. Michael Penix Jr. to Drake London. Way to find him and way to keep running on that route by Drake.
Across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now
The
we're
play will, every touchdown will be reviewed. I didn't know if he got it either. I was kind of skeptical on it, but let's see.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
And I really can't see right now with the replay they showing me.
Like these officials who got to see
But
it
let's see if
once,
the referees got a better view on it.
is a clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made.
And they said it is. The call is overturned.
No touchdown, just an incomplete pass. Throwing
Penix steps back. Finds Drake London again, but this time he comes up with a catch. What a catch.
grow the lead coming out of halftime.
They said, oh, Drake didn't get it that time. Let's get it this time.
The air this game. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders.
PAT is up. And the Falcons are up 35 to 14.
Machine you're talking about
11 plays, 85 yards.
and over again.
I don't know how that catch got there and how Drake London brought it in, but he did. When the offense is hot, it is hot.
From the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right.
Panthers look just about ready.
Panthers are
First
back.
and 10.
Back out on the field.
Yellow, 22.
Hands off to Herbert.
Bring him down, but not before he picks up.
7 yards on the run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Man in motion.
Young on the
Play action. And a sack.
but he can't, and they drop it.
And it looked like Automata.
Third down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Going to throw here on third. He throws a
Oh, a bullet past the Sanders right in the middle. Ellis could not get back there. And Carolina scores on the third down play.
some needed points.
I seen it all the way, but Ellis was too slow to get down there to get to the ball.
Broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
What a play by the Panthers. They down, but they are not out.
Because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
PAT is up and it is good. Now making the score 35 to 21. Your Atlanta Falcons still up. The Panthers drove 3 plays, 78 yards.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Falcons
Drake London is hot today. 5 targets, 5 receptions, 124 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hand out to Bijan, break 1 tackle, but he cannot get loose and only 1 yard on the play.
Pretty forgettable. No
The
game.
run is not there today.
This run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Penix here from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Now
Penix finds an opening, cannot fight the defender off, and he's 3rd and 4.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hike the ball. Penix finds Pitts. Wide open for the first down.
After advancing this to the 37. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Falcon hands it off. Stiff arm by Bijan to only pick up 2 yards.
Defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 30.
Penix steps back. Finds Bijan.
Off to his running back.
Jukes defenders and end up getting the first down. What a move by Bijan Robinson.
Pick up the 12 on that play.
12 on a pickup.
For an Atlanta, 1st down.
First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun, Penix getting out to his left.
Penix going on a scramble. And he slides. Way to move.
21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Picking up the Falcons. First down. Hand off to Bijan, but nothing is working. Right now, that offensive line is losing the battle when it comes to the run game.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20.
Penix steps back again. Finds Mooney on a drag route. Good catch, good throw. Putting the Falcons in the red zone. What a game by Michael Penix Jr.
Got first down.
16 yards. First down, Falcons.
He step backs, hike the ball, throws it up to Drake London. Ooh.
It looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone.
I like to throw it up 50-50 ball to Drake London right there. We can come up with 7 or 3. Ray McLeod in motion. Bijan still cannot get nothing going.
As for 3rd down, partner, they're sent backwards.
3rd and 12.
Penix now.
Penix find Mooney again. Will bring up 4th and 3. Will the Falcons go for it? Will they kick the field goal? It looked like they bringing on Kudu for the kick.
For the Falcons field goal.
Kick is up. It is good. 38-21, your Atlanta Falcons.
Take some of the start out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
That will take us to the 4th quarter.
This one. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle.
Young find his tied end right in the middle
For a good pickup. They've got
for 6 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Check team.
Handed off to Herbert. Good job by Anderson to play that. Brings up 3rd and 3.
gain on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Falcons go in nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Out of the gun, Young.
Wide open again. Same play that gave them the touchdown on the last drive to Sanders. They did it again, and he ended up getting open again for a big catch on the 3rd down again.
Special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an
I
explosive
think the Falcons need to keep an eye on Sanders and don't let him get up there and score again, because they are not out of this game yet.
field. The tone of this drive.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut,
Sanders goes in motion.
hut.
Young working from the gun.
Finds Sanders again.
Right side.
I think it's a gain of 2.
Coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 2 now.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Young.
Young scrambles. He got an opening. A hit, but he don't lose the ball. Good run by Bryce Young on that one.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A run, but it doesn't go anywhere. Good job by Jalen Walker on the stop.
Frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And a sack by JPJ on the play that brings up 3rd and goal.
Reverse after that sack. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Now it's Young.
Young looking to scramble again. Doesn't have nothing. Throw the ball away to live to fight for another down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. That's a good
And it looked like the Panthers are staying out there to go for it again.
put the ball in harm's way.
Going for it on 4th. They find a wide open Theenum. Coverage was blown and they end up getting it.
2 possessions. Pinheiro good on
10-point game.
Panthers. Cut the lead down.
Panthers went up there 10 plays, 69 yards on the drive.
That lead trimmed.
This can be a drive with Atlanta try to either kill clock or they can be aggressive and go for another touchdown.
Here's Agnew on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
1st and 10. Handed off to Bijan, but Bijan goes nowhere.
The opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The run game is just not there today.
It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's Penix to throw.
Penny steps back.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Doesn't see anything. Runs out of bounds to pick up the 1st down. Good job by Michael Penix Jr. there.
1st down. No set it downs for him at the 38.
Drake London in motion. Hands off to Bijan and no blocking again on that play. I thought Lindstrom had that defender, but he didn't get him.
Run only gained a yard.
Wasn't able to get a hand on him and they only get 1 yard out of that.
This time it's a passing play.
Passing play caught by the tight end. Good job to pick up the 1st down. The passing game is working right now, but not the running game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. They hand it off to Bijan again, but this time he gets some looks and gain 10 yards, maybe more on that.
Big gain, 14.
14, excuse me.
And the Falcons will have a 1st.
1st down, Falcons.
Handed off to Bijan again. He got an opening. Jukes a defender, but wasn't able to get loose, but still get a good yardage on that one.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Going to the ground again on 1st.
Bijan again.
And he's taken down.
1st and goal.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Might be offsides, but it shouldn't matter. We get a touchdown by Bijan Robinson. Good draw play.
Offsides call.
And if this stands, this will be a touchdown. Let's see. Yep, offsides.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Coup on now for the extra point.
PAT is up, and it is good, making the score 45-28. Your Atlanta Falcons is up. 8 plays, 74 yards. The run game actually was doing something on that drive that time. As long as nothing dramatic happens, Atlanta should come out with the win on this one with 3 minutes left. Pena kicks it in the end zone, no return.
Take the touchback instead. The Panthers set to take the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Young on 1st and 10.
Young's got a short route. Throw it to Jesse Bates, who's his tackling this year has been iffy as every time he try to bring somebody down, he's getting tackled. I mean, they just breaking the tackle.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Hubbard is in motion.
From the 44 here on 2nd
And he finds Theenum on the side. Good tackling right there.
with the first down.
Give up the short plays.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Hands off to Herbert, but he is going nowhere.
We get a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bryce Young steps back, and they look like it's a draw pass, and he gets tattooed by the Ellis.
Opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
Almost throws another pick, but he finds a wide open receiver. Good tackle by Jesse Bates right there to not give up the touchdown.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Running back sent in motion. It's Young. The throw here on 1st.
And a touchdown by Carolina.
The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
After this PAT, it should be a 10-point game.
Pinheiro is up and good.
Panthers drive up their 6 plays, 66 yards. I don't like them sixes.
Well, don't look up at the clock.
Onside kick.
Not their friend as they get set to try an onside.
And it looked like Kadera Hodges comes up with it.
After reaching the 43.
Great job.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold points of the game.
Hands off the Bijan. A juke move and a stiff arm. A first down.
Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
When you don't come up with that onside kick.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Hands off the Bijan again, and he picks up 1 yard on the play.
There for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Robinson
Hands it off to him again, and he picks up 1 yard again.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Hands it off to Bijan again, and he ended up losing yards, bringing it 4th to 10.
Play, that makes it 4th down.
Field goal unit is out.
It's here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
Who's good?
And that pushes the lead up to 13.
48-35.
Some of the remaining avenues
13-point game
really leaves only one remaining.
with 1 minute 49 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
They're getting pretty long.
Legets with a return here.
Good spin move, and he's gone. Bijan is on a special team, and he can't catch him. Almost a kickoff return.
Taking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
This is not looking good by the Falcons.
What I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up.
Ooh, good hit by Anderson. He is making plays today.
Hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Watch out now.
Young looking to throw.
And Bryce Young scrambles in for the touchdown. A quick answer by the Panthers.
Now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
And this is not good, looking good for Atlanta, who had a 10-point lead to a 13-point lead, but now it's just a 6-point lead.
So exactly a minute and a half left on the clock. They try to get
And Kadaj comes up with it again. Great catch by Kadaj. Let's see, will Atlanta just run the ball out, kneel the ball? They're gonna try to go and score.
Here comes 1st and 10.
Carolina has no timeouts. They hands it off to Bijan. He picks up 5 yards.
It's going to be 2nd and 5. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun.
Hands it off to Bijan again, who picks up the 1st down. It looked like Carolina was trying to go for the script, but good job by Bijan holding on to the ball.
First and this victory.
And that should do it. Your Atlanta Falcons is now 2-1 in the season. Appreciate y'all joining my podcast today at GA 91.8. Your Atlanta Falcons win, making them 2-1, 48-42 against the Carolina Panthers. See y'all next week. Holla. Peace.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the Atlanta defense coming up with a big play here. This one of their 3 interceptions in the game. The Falcons have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Kyler Murray finding his main man, Marvin Harrison Jr. An 11-yard touchdown pass. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. This one of his 2 rushing touchdowns on the night. The Ravens are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.